All right, on the sandwiches, a lot of people have been saying more meat, so I think we're going to have some fun with today's. After today, we'll go back into diet mode. So, seasoned flour. I've got salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, Creole seasoning, paprika and cayenne pepper, and some oregano. Probably about a half teaspoon of each. We'll put those in there. Take our pretty little whisk and get all that mixed up together. All right. Now, we've got pork cube steak, minute steak, or bucket steak, whatever area you're at and you prefer to call it. And we've got some buttermilk. And I'll get us a paper plate to stack those on. So we're going to take our pork and put it in our buttermilk. And you can brine it in this or whatever you want. And you can use a spoon, use a fork or whatever to keep from getting the flour all over your fingers. But I just roll with it. Now for supper, you could double batter these, but for this, I'm just going to roll them through once for speed. So you should be looking about like this. And we'll get us a few more ready to go, and then we'll go over to the stove. These ones here are super tender. They're almost falling apart. You can put these in a baggie and shake them. There's 100 different ways. I actually have a Tupperware looking thing in there with a slotted center that you shake them in. We ain't looking to dirty everything in the house though. About dipped it without putting it in the buttermilk. This is no different than sometimes the way I fry chicken or something. All right, I've got some oil heating up on the stove, and I'll see you over there. We broke out our old junk and busted non-stick skillet. I still ain't found another one I like yet, so our oil is ready. I'm gonna put a big pork steaks in there. Might be able to get two, I don't know. We'll try anyways. All right, we're gonna let one side of these get golden brown, then we're gonna flip it and repeat the process until we go through all of them. While we're waiting on our meat to fry, let's get started on our topping. I've got 16 ounces of sour cream. I've got 1 ranch packet. I've got some pureed pickled jalapenos. And I'm going to put the juice of half of the lemon in there. And once we get this all blended together, we're going to thin it out just a hair with some buttermilk, if needed. I'll put just a touch in there. see. That's amazing. All right. We got our meat finishing frying in the back. I think we got 6 pieces total. One of them just blew up. I've got us 2 cheap loaves here. These are French breads. Got old tetanus. Let me get that out of the way. And we're going to toast these under the broiler. That time sharpen, old girl. All right. Get a little bit of that extra bread out of there. Chickens will love that. And we'll do our best to keep these mated. I know sometimes I don't pay any attention and end up with 2 pieces of bread that don't fit together. All right, these will be going in the oven to toast. All right, we've got our pork ready, and this stuff here, she's good and crispy. So, we're going to put our pork down. We'll probably split that piece that blew up in between the both of them. Well, let's see here. There we go. This one, it is in shambles. Put the crunchies on him and help him out. Now, in the middle of my big giant mess here, let's get us some provolone cheese. So you're pretty excited about that, ain't you, Jake?
Mm-hmm.
Paper's about aggravating. Holy fingers probably don't help a whole lot either. How many we got left? All right, now we're going to stick these under the broiler, and then we'll finish them out. All right, let's get these things built up, huh? So, for tops, Joanne, you're going to cause me to fall one day. We're going to put our sandwich spread on there we made. How'd you like a sandwich spread, Jake?
That's pretty good. Yeah, Jolene's on crumb patrol. She's scared to death somebody's gonna drop something and sweep it up before she gets to eat it. think we need some onions on this. I'm not going to put pickles or banana peppers or anything on it because we'll have the twang of the dressing we made. Get some tomatoes. We'll probably put them on our sandwich. The sky's the limit. It's just whatever you guys think goes good on. And we got some more of our lettuce. Well, let's hit that with some salt first. Gotta finish making it unhealthy. All right, let's get one over here and see if we can get it put together. We'll take this one. All right, let me get a plate real quick. Maybe that'll have enough meat. Take her for a ride. That's pretty amazing. And I think probably, I don't know, 2 pounds of meat on that. So maybe we finally got us a sandwich with enough meat. So standing in the middle of the wake of destruction, there appears to have been a struggle in my kitchen. Jake thinks it was the best sandwich he ever ate. He said, have you ever took a bite of a sandwich so good it made you want to cry? And Natalie thought it was a chicken sandwich. So I would say I'd try.